Hey, how y'all doing? Rashad the Great, I'm back again. And this is a more serious topic that most people never ever talk about. You're not going to find it on any YouTube videos. It's not a generic video. This is something that we need to talk about, especially as black and brown men, especially as black men. And that is the effect that debt has on your heart, the old ticker. And the reason why I'm bringing this to you because people think debt is okay. People think debt is cool, but we never talk about what it's actually doing to your physiology, your physiology and your body as a whole. We don't realize that it's impacting us, especially our black sisters and brothers, in many different ways. So I'm gonna try to make this video succinct. I'm no medical doctor, but this is based on the article that I read that I will link down to below, and this talks about the effects that debt and stress has on your heart. So stress predisposes you to heart disease. That's just how it works. It's one of those predisposal things that make you have heart disease at a faster rate than other races. And what it basically does is that stress causes anxiety, and anxiety and stress basically weakens your and constricts your arteries. Now, the arteries already have a lot of blood flow coming in between them. So imagine that you have a garden hose and a fire hose. Imagine if the same amount of water that's in a fire hose to put out a building is the same amount of that is going out a garden hose. Because what happens is if the artery is still filled with has a lot of blood in it, but when your stress and your anxiety happens 24/7, it becomes restrictive. And suddenly, where you had this amount of space for blood to flow, you need that same amount of blood to flow out of this space. And over years and time, that can cause many heart disease, heart attacks. It has angina, AGNIA, angina, just different blood cholesterol levels, diabetes, different things at that level happens when you have a lot of money stress and money worries. And as a black man and as a man in general society, one of the number one things that they're going to tell you that a man is a provider. Now, I believe a man is more than that. He's a provider, he's a protector, and he's a priest of his home. Most people forget the third P because we don't read the Bible enough, we are not active in church enough, and we have lost our way, and we don't have as strong as a relationship as we had as our ancestors or as our mothers and fathers and forefathers and predecessors and grandparents have had. So again, stress causes heart disease. And money can cause anxiety. And over time, your body releases different hormones and different chemicals that cause arteries to tense up and narrow. So again, think of trying to use a garden hose to put out a fire instead of a fire hose. You have a way smaller restrictions, but yet that same amount of flow and blood is pumping throughout. So that causes different problems, like I said before. Again, we know as black people, we have employment discrimination. We don't get jobs as fast as other races. And that's just on average. That's not all of us. And that's just something that we know to be true as a fact, especially as a black man. They say black men only make 96 cents for every dollar a white man makes, and black woman around, let me see. So a black man makes 98 cents for every dollar a white man makes, and a black woman makes only 67 cents. Yeah, 67 cents, 63 cents for every dollar that a white man makes. So over time, we losing tens of thousands of dollars. As a black woman, you're losing over $1 million over a course of career compared to the average white man, and that can create a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety and a lot of tension. So now that we've talked about different problems that we've have, and we've got to learn about the solutions. That's the reason why money is so important, because it causes anxiety, and the more anxiety you have, it causes depression. In fact, one of the top three reasons for depression is linked to money worries and money stress. So if it's just not about protecting the bag, it's also about protecting your heart health and your health in general. And the things we can do, we gotta exercise more, no excuses. Play with your kids, ride your bike, go for a walk, go to the gym, go to Zumba, go to kickboxing classes, have more sex with your wife, as said, your wife, and anything else that you can, motion is lotion, TJ said. So you gotta keep it moving. You gotta go out for a walk, do yoga, meditation, anything that's gonna lessen your stress. Gotta stop drinking. We gotta stop smoking. It's not doing nothing for us. I've been started a lifestyle where if it's not gonna make me stronger, and it's not gonna make me smarter, and it's not gonna make me faster, it's not gonna make me wiser, then I don't do it. If it's not gonna make me richer, I don't do it. If it's not gonna make me smarter, I don't do it. If it's not gonna make me better, I don't do it. We gotta start making better decisions and better godly decisions. There is a free, I repeat, free nonprofit. It's called Free Group. And what Free Group does, it's a app that I just heard about. It's a nonprofit that provides free financial lessons to underserving communities, black and brown communities, so that they can have free financial lessons, so that you can learn about financial literacy and that you can learn about money lessons for free. I repeat, free and stress free. So that's what I try to provide on YouTube, different answers and different solutions to these problems, because it's more about the bag. It's more about a job. It's more about than a career. It's about your legacy. It's about your health. It's about us being a healthier nation and a healthier race and a healthier community. And we got to get in charge of our bag. And not only that, but also if you're the primary breadwinner, even though you make a lot of income, the studies also have said that it's still stress on your heart, because if you're that sole provider or if you're that breadwinner, even if you do make a lot of income, then you still think about money 24/7. And I know myself, especially since I have a financial channel, especially since finances is a passion of mine, I do think about money 24/7. My mom always has to tells me there's more than life than money, but it's just something I'm passionate about. So I try to make those time for vacations, and I make those time to relax, those spa days, those self-care days. Epsom salt baths does wonders after a long day's work or a long day in the gym. It's just something that maybe costs $10 for a 3-pound bag, or $5, or you can go to the dollar store, get a 2 or 3-pound bag, and just put some Epsom salt, take a bubble bath. Not too old, not too young to take a bubble bath. And one of the last ways we can save money that most people don't talk about is through our health care. GoodRx is something that I've used in the past, and it's something that you can conduct your doctor and see if he can help you out with the forms and the methods and the standards of filling out what you need to do for GoodRx. But I never thought I did any forms or whatnot. I remember one time when I needed some medicine, and it was I didn't have the money for it, and the nurse at the CVS was like, okay, let me put a GoodRx coupon code. We love coupons. We love saving money. We love investing money. She said, let me put a GoodRx coupon code. Man, that thing went from here to here. So it's different things you can do to increase your health. And I want you to be happy and healthy and strong, because what's the use of money if you can't, live out your dreams, if you can't see your great grandkids graduate college, if you can't walk your daughter down the aisle? Money's not going to help you when it comes to those things, because money can't buy health, but money can pay for a better life, for health insurance, for bills, utilities. But we got to have a better relationship with money. We can't let money rule us. We got to be smart about it. We gotta live a less stressful life. And part about doing that is being in debt. Like I said, I have no pets, no woman, no kids, really not too many problems, especially once I got out of debt. And yes, life still happens, but Murphy doesn't hit with the same strength he does anymore. Murphy doesn't hit with loaded gloves as much as he used to anymore. Murphy still hits, but it's more like with pillows instead of loaded gloves. I said it again. When Murphy hits me now that I'm debt free, now that I'm on baby step 7, he hits me with pillows instead of loaded gloves. And, don't let life take you out. Don't let life punk you. But this is Rashad the Great. Take care of your mind, take care of your heart, take care of your family, take care of yourself so you can be the best that God wants you to be. Rashad the Great. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and make sure you have a great day. I'm out.